So hello everyone friends, it's me Bruno here. Today we have a new video. As always, we're trading binary options on the Pocket Option Broker platform. I've left the registration link down in the comments, so make sure to join. Look, today, just like we usually do, we will be working with technical analysis. This time, in this video, we will not be using any other tools, indicators, or anything like that. Just pure price action and our experience alone. Let's see how much we can earn today if we can actually pull it off at all. Let's set up the currency pairs. We'll pick absolutely any of them. It doesn't really matter to us which asset we trade. The most important thing is to have a good payout percentage. The higher the payout, the faster your balance grows. So let's pull up the assets, choose as many as possible so that you have plenty of room to operate. All right, I think that's enough. First and foremost, we switch over to the 5-minute time frame. It's very important to toggle between time frames to see the price action and get a clear picture of the chart overall. Right away, we can note that in this case, we see a distinct upward movement. Each candle here forms for exactly 5 minutes. Let's plot the support zone and the resistance zone. We can see that the price is moving in an uptrend. It moves from level to level, and notice how the cyclical nature immediately catches your eye. Every single time it approaches these levels, a price reversal occurs, and that's great for short-term traders. Setups like these are the absolute best. Our goal is to catch moments when the price is right at these zones and open trades in the opposite direction. In this specific case, notice that the price is at an intermediate point. So it hasn't reached the resistance zone yet, but it has already bounced off the support zone and is currently creeping upwards. So we can catch this window and open a long position for exactly 1 minute for $100 and just for a continuation. We can test it to see whether it makes sense to keep buying here. Also note that we have a resistance zone right here, which the price actually approached, though we didn't pay attention to it initially, and a corrective move is now happening from it. Look at the price increase here. The movement happens with pullbacks, and lower shadows are forming as well. This is very important because buying pressure still persists. However, there's also selling pressure from the resistance level, and for this reason, we're currently seeing a pullback. Let's open for $300, recovery trade here, and move on. Let's look for the next setup. Let's switch back to the 5-minute time frame. Let's zoom out. We can notice things immediately here, or we can even switch to a higher time frame. Let's look. Our first trade closed in profit, friends, meaning the price managed to reverse in time. That's absolutely great, fantastic. Closed in profit by just a couple of pips. Let's zoom out the chart here. Let's plot a horizontal support level, adjusting it by the lowest point. Now let's switch to a lower time frame. Let's take 5 minutes. This means we identified a strong level on the hourly chart and are moving to the 5-minute chart to refine it. Let's switch back to the $100 trade size. Let's see what we have on this asset. Well, on this asset, I think the price movement overall continued upward. And yes, we locked in profit here too. 2 winning trades added to our record. We closed out on $300 trade as well. Let's see how high the price took off. Literally 11 pips, friends. That's what we got. But we'll have to see it. Let's switch to the 5-minute. All right, the platform doesn't want us to switch to 5-minute. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Right now I'm ready to open a long position for $100. Let's switch to the 1-minute time frame. Why do I want to go long straight away? First of all, I see an upward pullback happening from the support zone, and let's immediately look at the candle shadows. The candle shadows are at the bottom. The pullback is happening from the level, meaning a reversal movement is occurring at the low. And at this exact moment, we open a long position for 300 bucks. Pay attention to the last candle, the second to last candle, and the latest one as well. The shadows are all at the bottom. We opened for 300. Let's adjust to the 100. Actually, no, let's set it to 900. So if the price drops a bit lower, we can open a recovery trade. The volatility is elevated. Look at how this candle is behaving. Well, most likely we'll have to open 3 more $300 long trades as a recovery strategy. Let's open them right at this point. The first position on this asset unfortunately closed in a loss, but we need to try and push through with the other 3. The price is creeping down again. So one position is lower and another one is in the middle. If this kind of volatility continues, we will open another trade at an even lower point for 1900. For now, the trades are risky, but it happens. We might even need to open for 2300. At a lower point, this is how risky trading goes. The latest trades are letting us down a bit. Of course, right now we have 2 positions up in the air, and depending on the results, we will adjust the amount for the next trade. Look at these 2 trades. We have one in profit, and the second trade will most likely be in profit too, friends. That's why we are adjusting the trade size to 1900 and opening another long position. We are opening another one here because one of our positions closed in a loss, but the other 2 closed quite successfully in profit overall. Let's take a look at our trading history. So 2 losing trades, 2 winning trades, essentially breaking even. And we already had 2 profitable trades before that. Now, if this 1900 trade clears successfully, we will have made a pretty massive leap in our balance, earning over $1,000 in just 10 minutes of trading. I'm showing you everything without cuts, trying to break down and analyze every single step in full detail for you. I do all of this so that you can build a proper understanding of the setups in your head, allowing you to enter the market, open trades, and grow your balance on your own. So unfortunately, the trade closed in a loss. That one turned out to be the riskiest. Let's open 2 trades for 1900 right now for 3 seconds. Let's open long. And also, friends, let me remind you that I have a free Telegram channel. I've left the link in the pinned comment and in the description of this video. Make sure to join. On a daily basis, I provide trading signals there that you can copy to earn along with me and the other guys. There we go, 30K and $946 on the balance. We've earned over 2,000 bucks, and that's good. Excellent result. We're locking in profit and wrapping up our trading session. Thank you all for watching and see you next time.